RazorPop, where we bring you the latest news in pop and entertainment. I'm Christina.
And I'm Poh Kwan.
And today, RazorPop Spotlight falls on Hong Kong diva, Sandy Lam. Yes.
Okay, so I went to a concert, and you did too, right?
Actually, I think I went with you.
Yeah, and we got the first row seat. That was pretty awesome.
We were up close and personal with her, and she was a great performer.
Yeah. Her vocal performance was really impressive.
Yeah.
And I think her dance moves are also very sensual, even though, she wouldn't do the splits and, all kinds of things that Jolene Star would do to risk her life in the concert.
Actually, Poh Kwan is more to the Jolene Tai age, right? And actually, I'm more to the Sandy Lam age.
Okay.
I have questions about Sandy Lam. If you don't know, right, I'm going to hit you on the head.
You have already hit me.
Yeah. So, what songs do you know from Sandy Lam, actually?
I know more of her Cantonese hits.
Yes.
Yeah, like Day and Night, Yat Yu Ye.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
She sang it with Jackie Cheung, is it?
Yes. It's a duet, and it's for a radio serial, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, the theme song for a radio serial. And another favorite song of mine is Incomplete, where there's no lyrics to go with the melody.
That's kind of cool. No lyrics.
No lyrics.
How do we get involved in the music? Is it just her voice?
Yeah, just her voice, humming to the melody, and it was really nice. I think the pianist was Anthony Loon, the composer that she has always been working with.
Yeah, Anthony Loon actually also worked with Anita Mui when she was alive, and he actually worked with a lot of really big Hong Kong stars in their concerts. Now back to Sandy Lam, she was actually she started out in the 80s. She was born in Hong Kong, and she began her career at the age of 16. What was I doing when I was 16 years old? Still mugging my books, and she had already started out.
At least you mug at 16.
Do you mug your books at 16?
Yeah, before O-level. Like 3 weeks before that.
Okay, but for her, right, she actually started out as a DJ when she was 16 years old. Yeah. I guess it's not really
surprising, because her voice is so good.
Yeah, there's a very low quality to her voice, and she can also go very high. Yeah, and it doesn't feel pitchy, very chilly or whatever.
Yeah, I think in the early phase of her career, she was kind of criticized for the lack of lung powers, but after that, of course, she silenced the critics, with more practices and vocal trainings.
Yeah, which I really kudos to her. Yeah. And she began her singing career actually officially in 1984 when she was signed to CBS Sony. Okay. Now, her first single being I Don't Know What Love Is. I guess at 16 it's kind of difficult to know what love is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
that
the
goes
title
very well. With her image
of the album was goes very well with her age at that time. Yeah, and also her image at that time. And she actually rose to fame in the mid 80s with a string of up-tempo Japanese style songs. Actually, in the mid 80s, a lot of Hong Kong Cantonese pop, they actually took the melodies of Japanese songs and they fill in the Cantonese lyrics.
Yeah, for example, Fei Wong. The classic hit that brought her to fame is 容易受傷的女人.
Yeah.
So that's from Japanese,
Japanese they took the Japanese song. Melody. Yeah. And then later, she actually sang a lot of cosmopolitan city rhythm R&B songs. And in 1991, she released the groundbreaking coming-of-age album, Wildflowers, and triggered an unplugged craze in the Canto pop scene. She also gained popularity in Taiwan in the same year with her debut Mandarin album release, which is called Home Again Without You. I think it means 爱上一个不回家的人.
Oh, okay, that's the song.
That's the song that might have caused her break with her ex-husband Jonathan Li Zhongsheng. Yeah, in 1995.
Okay, and then?
She released her fourth Mandarin album, Love Sandy, featuring Shang Hen.
Scars, and that was a big hit.
Yeah, especially in Singapore.
In karaoke.
In karaoke too. So her last Mandarin album was actually in 2006 called Breathe Me.
That was recorded in 2006.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what's most distinct about Sandy is a silky voice depicting songs that express the inner emotions of the modern woman, like you.
Okay. So what are some of the hits that you remember most from Sandy Lam?
I actually remember 前程. Yeah, it was sang in Cantonese and it was also sang in Chinese. Okay. And I have many friends who were really crazy about her, and when they listen to songs late in the night, they would start to cry and think about their broken relationships and stuff like that.
Would you get that feelings of tears welling up in your eyes when you listen to her songs?
Maybe I'm not a modern woman because I don't know. I think I really need to get I really need to get very deeply into a song in order to be in that mood. Yeah, but she is very good at drawing people into the ambience of the songs, though.
Okay.
So we have some of her classic hits here. So let's roll the clip and talk a little bit about the song.
Yep.
So this one.
The first one that we have is.
Yes, the first one we have here is actually Tian Chen.
Okay, this is a song that you were talking about.
Yeah.
Actually, I've not heard about it before. So I suppose it's from the mid-1980s?
Yes.
Okay.
It's actually about memories. She's actually thinking back of an old love.
Okay.
Yeah, about how fast time has passed. Yeah, and when she thinks back about this person that she has met in this period of her life, tears come to her eyes.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, and she can never get back that memory anymore, or get back that person. It's just memories.
Yeah. But she didn't look so different, right? I mean, at that time.
Yeah. And now this one is 情人的眼泪.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Actually, I know this song, but I didn't know it came from Sandy Lam. Yeah, was it like an adaptation?
Yeah, it was an adaptation.
Okay. Oh. It should be a movie theme song, right?
Okay, and this one is 当爱已成往事.
Okay, yeah, the duet that she sang with her ex-husband.
Yeah, and it's very apt because 当爱已成往事 is talking about love that is gone, and it's actually a memory.
Okay.
Yeah, and it seems to be very apt.
Yeah, to describe their relationship.
Because they broke up after this
few years of marriage.
Yeah, a few years of marriage. They broke up actually in 2004
or something.
Yes.
Yeah. And then she dated another person, right?
Yes.
Also a composer.
Yeah, but
Hong Kong.
it did not last either.
想请他替我向你问候，只为了他见了说不出口。你对遗忘的感触还多不多？
Every time I listen to this song, I feel really sad.
Why?
It's like she is thinking back about a love that has come back to her. Yeah, yeah, but it can never actually come back.
Yeah, maybe the person has come back, as a visitor or something.
Yeah,
but no longer a lover.
Yeah, that feelings is no longer there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is also the song that Stephanie Sun sang during her audition, when she was about to be picked as a new artist for the record label.
Oh,
yeah.
So did she sing it with the same strength of emotions that Sandy Lam did?
Well, I'm more familiar with Stephanie's version than Sandy Lam's version. Maybe I have to pay a closer, attention to both versions to be able to make a comparison.
Yeah, but what really struck you and me, I'm sure, is about it's a classic silky voice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
And
yeah.
she didn't sing it during the concert.
Yeah.
It was a disappointment.
I just don't understand why she doesn't sing it. Yeah.
In fact, she didn't sing a lot of songs that I would have expected her to sing.
Yeah. And one of that being, which is this song 听说爱情回来过, which I was really hoping her to sing, and you were hoping her to sing the duet. Yeah,
there are other hits. I mean, like 纸飞机, Paper Plane. I mean, those are composed by Singaporean lyricists or composers. And why is she not singing it, during the concert?
So there was some regrets. Yeah. So now Sandy Lam, the queen of pop, is actually back in town, bringing with her a splendid show of musical and visual theatrics, which we very luckily went to see. So she brought with her classics with a new treatment. And we went to see the concert, and we are going to show you now. Let's roll the clip. Christina, and today I'm at a Singapore Indoor Stadium awaiting the concert of yet another diva, Sandy Lam. Now, Sandy Lam has not been in Singapore for quite some time, and she released her last album in 2006. So how much of her do her fans still remember? I'll find out for you.
Well, of course, it can't be compared to the modern idols of today, of the teenagers. But look at the turnout here. I mean, she still has a very solid fan base. Of course, the demographic profile is very different from those who chase after the stars from the airport to the hotels. But I think she still has a very solid fan base. And whenever she opens a concert, it's always a sell out.
So do you think she has changed much over these 15 years?
In the last 15 years, I don't really think so. Although, well, there were some things that happened to her in terms of her family life, but I think she still remains pretty much the same as I saw her interview recently.
I think her older songs are nicer, the old albums and all that.
For example?
听说爱情回来过.
What is so nice about the song? Can you sing us a few lines?
No, sorry, I'm very bad in singing.
How long have you been a fan?
It's been so long. Secondary school, so it's a different era now, I guess. With especially when there's so many new singers and all that. I think a singer like her is good to be to see her again.
What do you think is the quality that keep her in this industry after so long?
Great voice. Yeah.
What are some of her classic hits? What is the best song that you remember from her?
伤痕夜已深，还有什么人让你这样醒着数伤痕 ？Just like this.
That's fantastic. Okay, so you have been following her around for some time, is it? Like, if she goes to like Taiwan or she goes to China, will you also go and watch her there?
I'll go to Taiwan next month.
To watch her?
Yeah.
What is this thing about her that you like so much that you like go everywhere to see her?
The style. Just the style, the meaning of the songs and her voice and her heart for the music.
You talked about the meaning of the songs. What meaning is it?
It's touching for women, especially for women.
Especially for women, because she sing out the heartfelt emotions of modern women, right?
Yeah, sure.
What songs do you know from Sandy Lam?
Like 为你我受冷风吹，伤痕。What else?
往事。
当爱已成往事。
Which one do you like best?
I think 当爱已成往事。往事不要再提，人生一朵风雨，纵然记忆抹不去，爱与恨都还在心里。
What do you like so much about this song? Or what do you like so much about Sandy Lam?
Specifically, I think, especially when Sandy was with Li Zhongshen, it was very good. Yeah.
So actually, Jonathan Lee, right? Li Zhongshen, which she was talking about, was her ex-husband. So you actually like her when she was with Li Zhongshen because is it because Jonathan Lee bring out the best in her?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
He has written a lot of beautiful songs for her. Yeah.
And I think those among the best. Oh, my favorite.
So now she's not with Jonathan Lee. Do you think that her popularity has actually dipped?
Yeah, a little bit. But anyway, because I love her so much, so I come and support.
What do you love so much about her?
唱的歌很 very touching to the heart. Yeah.
来到新加坡的朋友，大家好吗？来看一下，这边好多朋友 ，Hello。How's everybody at the back? Hi.
Well, it's just the performance and her voice that we are here for. Okay. Yeah, and of course her dance. Yeah, I would like to see her dance. Yeah, it's been quite some time, so let's see whether she can still keep up to her style, her steps, especially her dance moves.
She didn't know the dance move.
Yeah, and I can knock your head with the other end now. So
yeah, she's still very good with the dance steps, right?
That's right. Yeah, and you like her hairstyle.
Yeah, it's so cool. It's like it's spiky, and then it's like gold in color, blonde.
Okay. You can do it. Yeah, we can gel it for
but
you.
her hairstylist is Kim Robinson, of course. I would have to spend like $1,000 to go to Kim Robinson.
Yeah.
It seems that she has a very good relationship with her hairstylist, who is Kim Robinson.
Yeah, also with composers, her band members, and the dancers, because it's quite unusual for singers to actually credit every single person who is involved in the concert. Yeah, right.
She's very appreciative, and I think that's how a diva should be like. Yeah, and she's truly a diva because she appreciates all the team that helps her to become who she is today.
Yeah, be it the makeup artist, the hairstylist, whoever.
Yes, and I have an ex-colleague who was a radio presenter. She was telling me that Sandy Lam actually has a special mic that she carries all around with her. And she will only sing with this mic. It's a special mic. It seems that this particular mic will give her the voice that she wants.
Do you think it's psychological?
I think it might be psychological actually. Just like she has a special hairstylist who is Kim Robinson, who gives her the best hair, I think.
And the pianist is always Anthony Lone. Probably.
So you want to be as Sanchez and as Sandy Lam, then maybe you need your own special crew. Okay, so bye. I hope you enjoyed RazorPop today with Poh Kwan and me.
Yep. Up next is
Rage.
See you.